Sagittarius, happy 2022. I hope you're enjoying the new year so far, the Gregorian New Year, that is. So a couple things. First, I just want to notice right off the bat that candle looks a lot different on camera than it does in person. It's kind of got this halo effect going on. And I'm getting this message about something about an auric field, balancing out your energies. Okay, so being very mindful about how you want to balance out. I'm hearing your dreams with the way you're moving your body. I'm not exactly sure if maybe something's going on at night. You're feeling like you're not sleeping well or something with your dreams are disturbing you, but there's messages in your dreams. Pay more attention to that. I'm also getting the message that you'll have a visitor soon. Okay, it is the message I'm getting. And like that empty chair there, which is really for Pixel, but like that empty chair there, set up your home or your space or whatever, wherever you are, in a way that is welcoming should a guest arrive at any moment. And if you have your space prepared for a guest to come over, then you're sending out that energy to the world, to the universe, that you are open to that. You know, if you're in a state right now where somebody popped over you to be embarrassed, then it's telling the energy of the universe that you're closed off. And so if you are, okay, then you can go ahead and do that. But if you're looking to meet people, then that might be something you want to do. There's something really significant about that halo effect going on with the candle. Okay, so maybe it has some meaning to you. But I also pulled out 2 cards here to kind of get an overview of what's going on. And I got the elephant and the hare, and they represent leadership and cycles respectively. But look at this. Doesn't that not look like the candle there on the top of his crown chakra? I really feel like there's some past life wisdom being downloaded to you now, potentially in your dreams. You might also have to explain, or you might feel like you have to explain why you've spent time with a certain someone in your life recently. I'm also getting the message here that you feel like you want to push through something, that it's time to take action, but you need to be patient. There is a specific time, the right time, where you'll be able to take the action that you desire, but there's something that you need to wait for. Okay, it's like the energies need to come together a little bit more. So it's okay if you want to lead in whatever that means to you, as long as it's not through forceful leadership, but more through inspiring others and giving them the choice to follow or not. Okay, these are the messages I'm getting through. They could be relating to other people you're dealing with. Now, this is a yearly reading, so I'm not going to go month by month, though. I'm just going to look at one general theme that Spirit wants me to talk to you about at this time. Of course, this isn't going to be the only theme going on in your life at this time. It's just one that's coming through in this reading. So let's get the cards out and see what's going on for you in 2022. Pixel, you're not coming up here. You're not. I gave you a chair, or you can leave. Yeah, leave. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see here. Interesting. I also feel like this year you might be meeting, I'm fussing with these papers over here. You might be meeting a soulmate. Okay, is what I'm getting. So let's look at the energy that is surrounding you at this time. Maybe that's what the whole is welcoming, your space opening up for someone is what that's all about. There's a new cycle, a soul contract, some kind of past life relationship. I feel like you're getting hints in your dreams. Now, you might already be aware of this. I usually don't do too much predictive reading because it is for a collective, but I am feeling like there's something coming through here in the nighttime. And then in 2022, around the winter solstice, so next December 2021, like the 20th and the 21st, there's going to, I don't know, you're going to realize something, you're going to know something. Okay. I'm also getting the message, wow, whew, what's going on with you, Sagittarius? I'm also getting the message not to be nervous of any kind of divinatory powers that you have, okay? Okay, what's staying behind in 2021? The Ace of Swords. With the moon behind that. Ooh, I feel like you spoke up for yourself, okay? Or you had an epiphany about something that was really confusing you for quite a long time. Yeah, there was something that you realized here. I'm hearing it could have been through meditation or when you were listening to music, but there was something that you definitely realized. You weren't able to go forward with something. And I feel as though there was some confusion here. You either spoke out about whatever this is, you clarified something to other people or to yourself, or you just had like this realization, this aha moment. And so in 2021, you're leaving that behind because you've already made the realization or you've already spoken out. So you don't have to spend time in that energy of figuring things out and then suddenly understanding where it is that you're going. Okay, so that was the energy of 2021, a revelation. This year feels like there's going to be action, that there's things, it feels like a lot of action. Okay, so the energy that surrounds you at this time, 3 of Cups. See what I'm saying? It's like you're not ready for other people to come into your life right now. Now, you might emotionally and mentally feel ready, but there's something in your energy, that you need to fix up. This could be like really mundane stuff, like cleaning the house or, I don't know, getting your hair cut or making yourself feel better or whatever it is that you want to do. Having enough food in the house that if somebody comes over, you can feed them, things like that. Because it's showing me that right now you feel a little bit disconnected from your friends. Okay, there hasn't been enough good times lately. And I feel like you're focused on something very important to you. It could be your spiritual path or taking a more leadership role in your job. But the social element is something that needs balancing. There's something about it that's going to push you forward. It's as if a friend or a partner or even a family member, while you're with them, spending time with them in their company, they're going to give you some kind of insight. You'll have someone to bounce ideas off of with, like someone to spitball with. And I feel that's very important for you right now because you have like this drive, this vision, this idea, and you need to talk to other people and be open to what they have to say about whatever it is you're doing. You also need to laugh and have some fun. And look good, I heard. And feel like you look good, Feel confident in yourself. People are missing you. Okay. The Devil for an event that's going to happen this year. Or a shift that's coming. The Devil. I do feel like there's more of a focus on the material this year. I am feeling like you've said to yourself, okay, enough's enough. I need to get my shit together. I need to make some money. I need to put an investment in. I need to save for retirement. It's like real material concerns that you have. I also feel like there'll be a heavier concentration on the body. You might be thinking about, aligning your body in ways that feel good to you this year. With the devil, there is a risk of going too far. So exercising too much, or, restricting yourself too much, or overindulging too much, or focusing so narrowly on money and material things, which isn't really like you, but I'm seeing that Capricorn energy here to the point where it gets obsessive and excessive. So the shift is that you're getting more grounded with something. You're getting more realistic. You're beginning to plan for the future. And maybe that's why all of this reading so far has been like predictive future kind of stuff, because your mindset is no longer here in this confusion, seeking truth and understanding and clarity. It's like, boom, I'm gone. I'm taking action. I'm going to be my own leader. I'm going to lead myself in a new direction. I'm going to do an extended, and we're going to clarify some of this into the extended. So let's keep going here. Something that's ending in 2022. So this might still be around you, this energy, but it's coming to an end. We have Ace of Cups. There's some opportunity here, an opportunity for love. Maybe there was a new connection that you just recently got involved in, or a new opportunity that seemed creative or emotionally fulfilling in some sense. I feel like you've entertained this for a little bit of time, but you haven't fully committed. And that's going to end. I feel like you're going to not want to progress with whatever this opportunity is. And the extended will find out why. But this is what the card's telling me. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing that the Ace of Cups is ending. It's based on a decision you've made here. I do feel like you're prioritizing passion, like fire and earth energy, passion and grounding energy, security, over air and water energy, emotion and communication and thinking. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. But this is a definite change from the previous year. There's a feeling of being invigorated right now. But with the cycles card and the hair here, careful you don't get ahead of yourself here. I feel like things might feel like be moving quickly, and that feels exciting. You're getting out of a rut of some sort, but be cautious, don't go forward before you're ready kind of thing, because there's a potential to hit a roadblock here. Let me just see what this book has to say about the cycles card. Follow the cycles of nature and you will rarely be disappointed. As energy travels in cycles, seek balance. Yeah, this balance thing going on there. There is a time and season for everything. Plants cannot blossom all the time, so be patient. Right. So there's a call here this year to be patient, which doesn't mean something won't happen. You just have to know that the timing of it is in sync and in line with whatever's going on in the universe. Okay, so what's something that's going to be illuminated to you this year? 10 of Pentacles. Well, that material security and success and prosperity that you are seeking is here. Okay, it's definitely here. The opportunity is here. Something's going to pay off. Okay, an investment. Yeah, an investment, either in a particular situation or a financial investment of some sort. You're also going to have a real good understanding of what security really means to you. This is interesting because, well, I'm kind of seeing like the South Node just turned to Scorpio, and the South Node was previously in Sagittarius. And I'm kind of seeing like it's weird. I'm seeing you catapult from that South Node energy of kind of maybe feeling stuck in old cycles, right? Catapulting out of that into not Gemini North Node, which would be the opposite of you, but it's like you veer to the left where we currently are, the Taurus North Node. This is what I'm seeing. I'm like seeing it on a chart. It's like you veer that way, or to the right, or yeah, wherever Taurus is there, and it's like you plant your feet there. You're like, I'm moving out of my South Node, whatever your South Node is, right? That could be important for you. It's like I'm moving out of old karmic cycles, getting out of my comfort zone, and I'm moving right into Taurus energy, which is where the collective North Node is right now, which is about security, stabilizing, grounding. And there's something specific about you, Sagittarius. It's like a reward coming in for you for doing so well this whole time that Sagittarius was in the South Node previously. It's like a reward for you. Just don't get too carried away with it. Be cautious here about how you are progressing forward in this new material abundance I see. Wow. This is pretty positive. Okay, something you need to be cautious of or careful of in 2022 is the Seven of Wands. This is fascinating. See, look at this heart. It looks like fire and ice. You could be thinking about going somewhere far away, or you could feel like you've been far away, metaphorically or actually. But it feels like there almost like a coldness has set in over this last year with the air energy, because you had some fear and you didn't, there were some tough times here. Yeah, cutting on the Four of Cups here. Look at the tears coming out. It's like things just weren't going the way you wanted to. You could have felt lonely. Could have felt like giving up on life a few times here in the past year. And so like you embrace like a colder attitude. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not going to be so passionate about everyone I meet or every opportunity I have. Like I can't be passionate anymore because it hurts, or like people maybe rejected you. You've gained a new perspective here. The Lovers, the Hangman, especially when it comes to love. Okay, I think it's a more mature perspective. I feel like you're creating a foundation here for love. And what I'm seeing as the challenge here is be careful not to go forward. Here, see, wands are fire and passion. Be careful not to go forward here with that coldness. Because you still have a lot of fire and passion in your heart. But on the outside, you might come across as a little cool. What else do you want me to say? Eight of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. It's okay to go forward on your path. Be determined, work hard, and let everybody know about that, while still acknowledging to yourself and others that you are mourning something still, that you can go back and forth in your mind whether something's a good idea or a bad idea. Go back to the past, have some regrets here and there. I feel like this is related to love, okay? Or some kind of missed opportunity. So it's okay to have both of those energies going on at the same time. You can still be excited about your path forward and acknowledge to yourself and others that you're dealing with difficult emotions from time to time. And I'm getting the message again about going back to your space and looking at your surroundings. If somebody was to knock on your door now, someone you cared about, you know, you respected, would you be comfortable welcoming them in? And I feel like that's going to tell you where you're at in your healing process about whatever that healing's about. Don't forget to honor what you're feeling inside as you begin to focus more on the outside, the external world, you know, the internal's just as important. Okay, so what you can manifest this year. We have the Six of Wands in reverse with the Star. I love this. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, but it's also really an ego-based card. You know, it's like, I won, I'm so happy, I'm going to tell everybody about it, and they're going to celebrate me. And in reverse, it's like you're not looking for external validation. No, not at all. You're actually realizing that the more selective you are about what you say in terms of the goals you're making in your life and, you know, the way you're moving forward in your life, the better it is, the more hopeful it is. If you have a audience of some sort, you know, you could be a teacher, a reader, a singer, whatever your audience is, or even I'm hearing dating app. Okay, I don't know. I personally do not promote dating apps, but, you know, anyways, this is what I'm hearing. It's like, you don't have to try, okay? It's like gonna happen, this star power, you know, people are gonna see you, you're gonna shine bright without you even trying, without you even having to flash anything or explain your success or explain your credentials or tell people why they should consider you. Even if you're going for a job interview, it's, of course, you always want to be confident, but it's more about going in with faith that this job is in alignment with what it is that you really want, if that's the scenario here. Not going in and saying, you know, I've done this and I've done that and I've done that and that's why I'm good for the job. It's like going forward with this energy of like, this is in alignment for me, you know, and communicating in that way, in some way. I'm also seeing with love here, well, I've already seen that, you're having a different view of what love means to you. It's getting to be a more spiritual, I'm hearing conquest. I also feel like you're connecting with past people who you want to connect with. Like in your mind, spiritually. There's a really healthy nostalgia here I'm feeling, where you're able to look back on past relationships and, you know, respect it for what it is. You're definitely ready to move on. If you're in a connection with someone, then the fighting, any kind of fighting that's been like, I'm right, you're wrong, that's dissipating, and you're going to find a new way to connect with one another. It's really beautiful. What you can manifest this year is the Star. What you're hoping for. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to go into your extended. Oh, I want to get one of these cards out to get a keyword for you. But in your extended, I'm going to look more into this Devil card about the shift that's coming up. Also about the Ace of Cups, what's ending. We want to know about that. And then more about the Ten of Pentacles. What does this Ten of Pentacles really mean? Is it a relationship? Is it a job? Like, what's that all about? Okay, so that link will be below, but let's get a keyword for Sagittarius. Bridge. A bridge between 2021 and 2022. Because you had some kind of realization here, you were able to build this bridge. A realization about your anxieties here, about love, what you were fighting for, what you were fighting against. all that work you did in 2021, even though you might have felt like you weren't making progress or not enough progress, you built a bridge to this beautiful upcoming year. All right, Sagittarius, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.